Welcome to another Thursday night. As you can see, there's 8 of us, and we are heading up Mount Teneriffe tonight on a day of questionable weather. Was some pretty heavy showers this afternoon. The phone apps are saying it's going to stop in the next hour or so. So tonight's hike, if I remember the stats correctly, Mount Teneriffe is about 3,800 feet of gain, and I claim about 3 or 3.5 miles, but I could be off because the new trail up to Teneriffe Falls, Kamikaze Falls, is pretty level. Not, it's not very steep, but once you get past the falls, the trail is really steep up to the ridge, and then really steep up the ridge for quite a ways. So it'll be a good workout tonight. And we say where they're working on a new trailhead for Teneriffe. In fact, we can hear it just down below us now. Probably see a trail here somewhere heading off that they'll be building to connect through, because the Teneriffe parking right now is so small, just a little turnout in the road. Where they like to turn school buses around. So yeah, it'll be nice to have real parking. I think they built a nice trail to the falls. They built a new trail up Teneriffe too, but it is really long. Follows the old road, just goes on forever. So I never take it. I suppose somebody does, but I never do. I always go up to the falls. Just before you get to the falls, a little trail that goes off to the right, it goes up, gains the ridge, and then you follow the ridge up. But I will say the trail is not very well developed, and we've had a lot of search and rescue calls up here from either people getting off the route and not being able to find their way out, or getting off the route and getting clipped out. And in fact, the last 3 weeks we've been called up here twice for people that came down the ridge, and when the time came to fall off the ridge, they didn't. They went straight off the edge of the little knob when you're supposed to turn right and head down the falls. And it's very cliffy in there, and we've had to go down and pick 2 people off of the cliffs. So if you're coming up here, either take the new trail, and it's pretty well defined and easy to follow, but expect a long walk, like 6 miles or so to the top. Or if you can take the old trail, be mindful of the terrain around you. Note that you're on the ridge, and where you get off the ridge, and make sure when you're on the way down, you get off the ridge in the right spot. And then it's a pretty nice route. So, and the rain is just starting back up here again. Darn it all. It's supposed to quit here soon. So we'll see. I'll talk to you after the rain quits. Coming up on Kamikaze Falls here. About 3 miles up the trail. Didn't realize it was that far. And this is where we'll really start up from here. But you can see it through the trees as we approach. It's running pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Kamikaze Falls, running pretty good right now. So from here we'll head on up. The fun begins now. Now this is where it gets steep. This would be, I'm thinking a steep part. What do you think, Josh? A little bit steep.
This one qualifies.
Qualifies as a steep part. Montana, is it steep?
One of the steep parts.
Just one of many.
She says, don't talk to me, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Hiking.
And from here it just continues on up.
Be an advantage. I'll keep shut now.
Oh. David, coming up the crux move. It doesn't look as steep on film. But is it steep?
Oh, it's steep. Incredibly steep. Death-defying.
Death-defying. Nicely done.
I agree.
Well done, Bill.
Thank you, sir.
Reminds me of the Hillary Step.
It just like it, isn't it?
I heard rumor that the Hillary Step is no more.
Really?
It fell off.
Oh,
Wow.
huh. Hadn't heard that. Another David heard from. Oh, here comes Montana. There's David coming, trying to catch the group. Gonna catch the group. That kind of clip.
What's that? Coming up.
Come on up.
Who put this hill in here?
Yeah. Here comes Josh. We're about 1,000 feet from the summit. I'm just continuing up through the fog. What? I'm hoping it's less than 1,000 feet. So we just came up from below that rock face, although we come up this way around it. Here comes Bill. I think that's Bill. Yeah, it's Bill. Come up and around the rock face there. And snow! Woohoo! David, you wishing you brought your skis?
I am, you know.
Being the
We'll run up here. Yeah, exactly.
big backcountry skier you are.
Blade skiing.
Yeah, the glades.
I think we got about 300 feet to the summit is all. I think we're almost there.
Not too bad.
You got Sadie, David?
Yep. Sandy over here. Is that it?
That's the summit.
Sweet.
Final little scramble to the summit. Josh with his micro spikes on.
This is how you use micro spikes?
Okay, yeah, Ivan's got the hand technique. I see. David's got the foot technique. Did you put the spikes up or down?
I put one up and one down.
Good, yeah. That way you get traction on the snow and your boots both.
Exactly.
Yeah, good plan.
Hey-ho.
Hey-oh, is that the summit, David?
This is it.
As tall as it gets, huh?
It's nice and clear.
Unfortunately, this is the top.
Yeah, great. Nice fog. I'm thinking it's nice fog. What do you think, David? Yeah, micro spikes. Ivan,
Yes, sir.
I'd like you to explain to me what happened to Sadie. Look at Sadie. Sadie.
She's a good dog.
Poor
Come
little red
on.
dog.
You trying to shame Sadie?
Sadie. Hey, Sadie.
What happened?
Oh, yeah. What happened?
She's having
Ivan,
a
what did
ball.
you do to poor mountain dog Sadie?
She's having a ball, rolling it out.
In the mud.
In the old snow.
Doesn't get any better, does it?
Here we are on the top. And it is said that Mount Teneriffe has some of the finest fog in the Cascade Mountains. And right now, I think I believe it. Look at the quality of that fog. So, if it was a nice day, the views are indeed very nice. But it's not a nice day. So I think we'll take a summit photo, pack up, and head on our way down. We're down, we're done, and the consensus of the group is it was a hard hike. Yes?
A lot of groaning.
There's a lot of groaning, yeah, going on. But it was a nice trip. Would have been nice to have a view from the top, but even without the view, it was still a nice trip. So we're just enjoying our PHL. Thanks for joining us this week. And remember to subscribe and hit likes if you like it, and leave me a comment. I get lonely if you guys don't comment to me. And otherwise, we'll see you next week.